company Tissue by Man focuses on regenerative medicine and the art of 3D printing. TBM uses Bio3D printing to produce human hearts for those set to wait years for a heart transplant. What makes our technique special is that we use the patient's own cells to produce a heart specifically made for them. TBM uses the best technology in the regenerative medicine field. Our approach to a heart transplant is faster and safer than your average heart transplant.
But transplant waiting lists may become a thing of the past. Its Melbourne developers believe this machine could one day help manufacture human organs. It's called a bioprinter, but instead of ink, this printer uses human cells to create 3D tissue structures in any design. The cells are laid out precisely, incubated and nourished, allowing them to assemble themselves into fully formed, functional tissue.
Unfortunately, there is no way to predict how long a patient will wait for a transplant. The delay for a transplant is dependent on many factors, such as blood type and the size of the heart. Because of this, waiting for a transplant could take weeks, months, or even years. Our Bio3D printers can produce hearts faster than a wait-listed patient can receive one. There is no waiting for someone else's heart because we'll be creating your own.
Rejection also plays an important part in the transplant process. Taking someone else's heart and putting it in your own body is quite the gamble. Your body can either reject or accept the heart. Because symptoms of a rejected heart are difficult to detect, a patient may not know their body has rejected the organ until it's too late. With Bio3D printing, there are no worries when it comes to rejection because the organ is made out of the patient's own cells.
Future regenerative medicine may one day change the way the medical field is viewed, but for now 20 people die a day waiting for a transplant, and the percentage of recipients who are still living within 5 years of their transplant is only 76.8%. But if rejection can be controlled, survival can increase to over 10 years. Most treatments for heart diseases aren't problem-solving treatments. All they do is prolong a patient's life. A biofascial heart, on the other hand, can become the long-term cure for heart disease and official replacements for traditional heart transplant.